Hello! It's time to reveal what new game we are playing, unless you guessed it already. It's the newest nancydrew game, Mystery of the Seven Keys. I'll explain a little bit about the game series in case you don't know, but if you're a true fan and you know everything you need to know, use the chapter to skip this. So, who's Nancy? Nancy is a fictional amateur detective famous from her books, movies, shows, and games. She's a young but stubborn and smart girl who gets underestimated a lot. There isn't a case she can't solve, but she does tend to get herself in trouble. But then again, it would be boring otherwise, wouldn't it? There's one thing though that Nancy is simply unable to resist, and that is when there's a mystery to solve. The nancydrew games are characterized by solving puzzles, interrogating suspects, looking for clues, and occasionally asking her father and friends for help. This is the 34th game, and for this one we go to Prague. It's up to us to use our detective skills and help our client uncover the truth behind the theft of a family heirloom. Without further ado, let's go and find out. Welcome to Mystery of the Seven Keys. I'm excited, new game, and very new. It was released yesterday, I believe, the newest nancydrew game. And it's been, I checked it, 5 years since they released a new one. So a very long time. A lot of people thought it would never happen. They would never release a new one, but they did. They surprised everyone, and they did. And it's Mystery of the Seven Keys. I don't know anything about it. I know we're going to Prague, which is a beautiful city, I've heard. I've never been there, but definitely recommend going. Well, I've never been there, so maybe not definitely recommend, but I've heard it's very beautiful, so don't really know much about the story. All I did was change the lighting. I think they asked me at the start of the game, and I checked the sound, but it was fine the way it was. I think graphics are fine too, the way they were. So we're just gonna start, we're gonna see what it's like, and if my graphics suck, I will change it. So let's start with the new game. I'm excited. Right, amateur or master? Well, this is the age-old question. What do I want? In this case, I believe this game is a bit harder than the previous ones. I don't know. I think I've heard that somewhere. And since it's new, we don't have a walkthrough. Well, I have some kind of guide with the answers. I think I got it for free, so maybe it'll be okay. But I think this is more fun because this way we'll also have a task list which can help us, and we can ask for hints. And this is just a little less game experience, in my opinion. And also, sometimes I kind of suck. Classic point and click or first word. This is different. So this classic is probably the way it's always been. Or we can use WASD and walk around. Why don't we do that? Let me see, what does this look like? Oh, this is really clicking with the arrow. Yeah, let's do this. Cool. I believe we can change it if we want to. Nancy doesn't solve cases alone. Don't forget to phone a friend. Will do.
Adela's letter was certainly direct about meeting her right away, but didn't offer much to go on.
Who's Adela?
Miss Drew, your ticket information is enclosed. The matter of my necklace that has now been replaced with fake gems is very confidential. It was my mother's necklace. My mother told me little about it. She rarely told me anything at all. You will meet me at Prague Castle in the Hungerkünstler Cafe at the end of the courtyard. If you are as good as they say, you will find it.
I hope so.
No questions until you arrive. Use this number only in an emergency. It could be traced.
Interesting.
Adela Cherna.
It's a long number though. Do I need to remember that? Beautiful picture.
It's beautiful here. First case I've had in Prague.
That's true.
They call it the City of 1,000 Spires. Home to a rich history, great music, precious art, and of course, many mysteries.
This must be the place.
Yeah, my lighting is too high, I can tell. Too bright. I hope I can still change it. Who are you?
Nancy.
Woman
You
sitting.
must be Adela.
Cherna, please have a seat. I've been waiting for you. How was your flight? You must be tired.
I'm used to it.
I'm sorry to lure you away from your family. Do you have someone special waiting for you at home?
Do I? I don't
Oh,
know.
Ned.
Oh, Ned.
Yeah, but he isn't waiting for me. He has a full life when I'm away.
Ah, but he is special.
I like to think so.
Good. I am alone, but I like it that way.
I think.
I think.
I won't be long. I'll go home as soon as I solve your case.
Right to the subject. I researched your cases. You are a very brave young woman. When were you the most scared? When you were in the Japanese ryokan?
For sure.
Or in the mansion in your southern states?
No, Japan. I thought it was China, but apparently Japan. No, that was very scary, that game. I don't usually get scared, but Thornton Hall at more Ghosts and Graveyards. Oh, right, that's also a scary game. That's true, I forgot about that one. So when things became mysterious, I was really surprised at every corner, unique experience I want to forget. I was definitely the most scared at the Shadow at the Water's Edge.
I had actually gone to Japan to teach, so when things became a mystery, I was really surprised at every corner. A unique experience that I won't soon forget.
That you can remember such an ordeal with a smile speaks well of you.
It does.
I am well known in society because of my wealth, but also because of my appearance. You can imagine it is hard for me to ask for help among my peers.
What do you mean by that?
That's why you called me.
Excuse me, are you nancydrew?
Woman standing.
I am. Who are you?
Adela Cherna.
No, I am Adela Cherna.
This is fraud. Prove you are me.
I owe you nothing. Imposter.
Wait. If you let me, I will figure this out.
I will?
I will choose between you, but I get to ask one question first.
Agreed.
One? I don't know if that's enough. I want to see if I can change the lighting. Can I? It's way too brightness. Let's put it down to 5. See if that's better. It's better, isn't it? I think it is. How do you prefer to take your coffee? In your letter you explain what was stolen. Whose was it? Yeah, because why would I know anything about the coffee?
In your letter, you explained what was stolen. Whose was it?
It was my mother's necklace.
Of course she would say that. It was my mother's. We were very close.
I know who the real Adela Cherna is.
Wait, do I? Do I have the letter? No, wait, notes? Were they close? I really don't know. Don't I have notes or something? I want to read that letter again. I think it's her though.
You are.
I can't believe it. You are wrong. I am not sure I should have hired you. Nonetheless, I have no other choice but to continue with you.
Whoops.
I hope you're not upset I lied to you. Adela is a very good customer, and she has never asked me for help before.
You can never be too careful.
I understand.
Ah, good. Now I can get back to work.
I will let you rest for the night, and we can begin in earnest here in the morning. Until tomorrow.
Uh-oh, I messed up now. What's that sound? Explore the cafe. Alright, so you're the cafe lady. Click here or press tab to open task list. Because that's what I wanted to do.
Always keeps a to-do list.
Explore the cafe. Finish tasks. Figure out Wi-Fi password. Hold for hint. Click and hold for hint. I don't want a hint though. Try the game. Click here to back out. Alright, click here or press J. Summary on the mystery. So I have clues. I can use my camera to take photos and add them to my gallery to help me solve this case. I upgraded my phone with a GPS tracker that helps me see my location in real time on my Maps app. I can keep track of my tasks and get hints through the task list on my phone. Take a photo of a historical place, find out its name and history. Oh, that's cool. I need to collect these places, I think. That is a cool addition. I don't remember any of the previous games having this. Achievements. Solve as master. Well, that's not gonna happen. Listen to Hans Feisinger's voicemail in both languages. Brew 30 coffees. Oh, there's a coffee game. Answer trivia question. Well, I always get that wrong, so learn every Czech word. And we have Patrici Witkowski, at least I believe that's her name. Pretended to be my client Adela as a favor to her. She runs a local cafe and seems to love her work, but I can't help but wonder what else she might have up her sleeve. Patrici's impression of Adela was so convincing she could give Rick Allen a run for his money. I wonder what else she could be dishonest about. So she's a suspect at school. Adela Cherna invited me to solve the case of her missing gems, then tested my detective skills by having the cafe barista pretend to be her. I don't know what her game is. Alright, and I can walk like this. This is very cool. Hold shift to run. Oops, ran into everything. Move mouse to look around. I can add these. All of them? Let's take it all. Why not? Is it free? I'm just taking stuff. Didn't know if I'm supposed to. Hunger Künstler Cafe. Is that where we are? Wait, I kind of missed what this said. The second home of tourists and locals alike. It has served the finest coffees for decades in this former library at the heart of Castle District. Enjoy a selection of new and old books from the practical to the peculiar while enjoying a fresh brew. Visitors can pick up local advice from the free Wi-Fi, the extensive bookshop, or the resident barista. Whether you prefer a latte or cappuccino or dare to brave a local thick black coffee, you're sure to find your visit to Hunger Künstler Cafe, I hope I'm saying that right, a memorable part of your trip. Customers love us. This cafe was so cute and Patricia made delicious coffee with a bit of cinnamon. Felt so warm and welcomed. Sunny J, isn't he from one of the games? This was the best drink I ever had. 1 shot of espresso, 2 sugars, and a little steamed milk. It was out of this world. The sweetest makes delicious espresso. Love the biscotti. Do they have biscotti? Yeah, I thought that was Italian. Had the most amazing cappuccino with beautiful latte. Latte art. Totally recommend. I can rotate? Wait, how am I supposed to do it? Oh, like this. Oh yeah, but I read that, so that's fine. And I can zoom. Alright. Castle exhibition. Visit the Prague Castle Exhibition Hall for the highly anticipated showing of its greatest treasures, handpicked by the director of its world-renowned gem collection. This special presentation highlights the heretofore unknown treasures of Prague. Relive the past alongside the standing exhibitions of Prague's legends, including the Dalibor Knight. Play a visit today. I can't rotate this one or zoom. Not really. Two worlds, one store. Cell phone and smartwatch screen repair. New phone cases, laptops. Mention this fly, get 10% off. Repair, antique treasures, curios and collectibles on sale. Watch repair, heirloom jewelry repair, locksmith. Accepting assignments daily. Interesting. Do I need to remember all these flyers, or is this like with what's the game? In the castle? Oh my god, what's it called? It's like the 4th game or something. Treasure in the Royal Tower, where you have all these flyers you can look at, but they're just for fun. You can read them, I think, all of them. Stroll through the cobblestone streets and experience the history and beautiful architecture of this ancient district, featuring the old town square and the world-famous Prague Horloge, I don't know, one of the oldest astronomical clocks. This is where we're going, I think. Isn't this also, when the game starts, it shows this square, or whatever it is? This is another postcard. Free Wi-Fi for tourists in central Prague. Connect with confidence using what? Ludgari? Citywide free Wi-Fi. I'm sorry I'm butchering these words. All visitors are welcome to use this free Wi-Fi for up to 50 minutes without signing in. Check opening times, reserve your tickets, and map your way. Security, private premier internet. Oh, so we have free Wi-Fi everywhere. That's good to know. Probably gonna need it. Did we read this one? Tore a famed Gothic cathedral today, built in 1344, Prague's largest and most important church, has witnessed coronations of the greatest Czech sovereigns. It also serves as the final resting place for patron saints, nobles, and archbishops. The rest is obscured by a sticker. Tours closed for restoration. Oh, so we can't go there. But wanna bet maybe we can. We can investigate, something will happen. So we saw this. I think we checked out everything, did we not? I think we did. I want to change this because this is really fast. Can I? Is this better? Wait, no, nothing happens. Yeah, this is way better. For me, at least. Otherwise, I get dizzy. Nice cake and all. Can I speak with you?
Ah, you have a postcard. I have much more work to do. So please, feel free to sit and write your special someone. By the way, my real name is Patricia Vitkovsky. It is nice to meet you, Nancy.
Thank you, Patricia.
Yeah, no more lying, please. What's that noise? And also, now I'm writing Ned again, but in the last game, Midnight in Salem, weren't we kind of flirting with one of the Hardy Boys, Frank? And now we're back with Ned, while we were fighting with Ned. Maybe a lot of people disagree with that. New love interest and they changed it up? Don't know. I thought I could do something. Yeah, I can. Why is there a thumb there? Why can't I look at it? Can't do anything. Hello. Can only exit. Maybe later. Oh, I can pick this up. What's this? I can put it in my inventory. Well, probably we'll need it then, right? Won't we? This I can't take. I also want to switch to the old way of playing at one point, just for fun. I'm thinking this might be important in one way, but we can take... How do I access my phone? We can take a picture, can we? Wait, controls. Phone is tab. No, we can't do that. We can only do it like this. Collect items to write to Ned. Items? Nothing to write with. Alright, but I found postcards, so that probably will work to write on. So we need to find a pen. That's what the game means, I think. There are a lot of books. Can I speak to all these people? No, he's just looking at me. Hi, sir. What about you two? They're just sitting in silence. Did you just have a fight or something? Can I go here?
Can't go that way.
Oh no, sorry. Wanted to try it. A newspaper? Read. False accusations plague gem theft cases. Prague. The police marked Mikhail Svoboda as a person of interest in a rash of gem thefts that have ravaged Prague. His nightmare began when evidence connected him to the scene of the crime of the latest theft. The one... What is that word? Caveat? He was never at the scene. I really don't know it. He cancelled his appointment to see the jewels the night before. Only the appointment on the jeweler's computer connected him. His exoneration failed to stop rumors from circulating against him. Svoboda joins a growing list of suspects who have faced accusations and interrogation based on unfounded evidence. Unfounded? The gem thefts began nearly a year ago. Though investigators only recently began to connect the cases, the thieves never hit the same target twice. Private collections, museums, and commercial jewelers all found themselves victims. In addition, thieves never stole the same profile of gem or jewelry. Diamonds and pearls preceded the theft of several fine necklaces. The uniting factor proved to be many of the gems had been replaced by precise replicas, suggesting each crime required a well-thought-out plot taking place over the course of months. Replacing fine gems with replicas ring more than an alarm bell for investigators, collectors, and curators. Most readers will recall nearly 20 years ago a spate of gems in Prague's historic collection were found to be replicas. Those crimes have never been solved. Police hope to turn the tide on this current crime wave. In a brief interview by Prague Journal, with the head curator of the newest castle exhibit, Oscar Dvorak, I don't know, he said, "I have utmost confidence that this gem exhibit will not fall victim to any thefts. We have installed the latest in security technology and I'm personally responsible for any appraisals conducted." Well, that's asking for trouble, isn't it? Crown jewels returned to public eye. The Bohemian crown jewels, usually safely ensconced within St. Vitus Cathedral at Prague Castle, will meet the public eye for the first time in 5 years at an exhibition opening in a matter of weeks. The President of the Republic ordered the exhibition last month for the upcoming installation of the new Lord Mayor. The crown jewels have been made available for public view in the past for special occasions such as this, but the exhibition has sparked controversy. But the exhibition has sparked controversy in light of the recent spate of jewel thefts. When you're reading out loud for a while, sometimes words just don't register in your mind. It's a weird sensation. I don't know how to explain it, but with me that happens sometimes. I'm sorry. Crime watchers suggest that the exhibition provides the perfect cover for the castle to upgrade security in the crown jewel vault. Until then, perhaps the safest place for the crown jewels is the public eye. Innovation in cybersecurity. Oh my god, the Sporleknost Pro Kybernetiku Bespeknost. I feel like I'm a 2-year-old learning to read. Are these words? Hosted a 2-day conference and expo in Prague last week to highlight Czech startups and leaders in the computing and internet industry. Open to the public, the expo showcased new apps, programs, and hardware. A spokesperson stated, "We hope to educate the average person on how technology can provide benefits in health, wealth, and relationships. We also provided best practices for securing one's data against malware, virus attacks, and other cyber threats." Video of the conference and information sheets there presented will be available online in coming weeks. So I guess we read all this. There's a lot of stuff here. Look at it, all these books. It's so easy to miss something. Or get extremely dizzy in my case. This looks like a book I can read.
Looks interesting.
History, Legends, and Lore of Prague. I kind of want to read it like this, but it's a bit harder to read maybe. Marionette tradition. Wait, is this all? No. Why does it start at the bottom? The Golden Heart of Europe. Known historically as the region of Bohemia, the Czech Republic has known many names and governments over the centuries. Its hub of culture and capital is the city of Prague, amounting to 10% of the region's population. Prague, or Praha, comes from the Slavic word for river, named for the Vltava running through the city's center. Local legend also attributes its name to the word for threshold in the story of Princess Libuse or something. So the princess? The legendary founder of Prague, Princess Libuse, is an important figure in modern Czech history. I wonder, other people who are reading this, do they also trip over these same words? Do they actually know Czech? Legend says that the king of Bohemia had 3 daughters gifted with healing, magic, and prophecy. After his death, Libuse became the queen and judge of the tribe. Craving a king, the people criticized her, noting, "The longer the hair, the shorter the reason." What does that mean? Her prophetic visions led the soldiers to follow a white horse to a man at an iron table, leading them to the plowman who would become the king the people demanded. I think this is a real story, because in the Nancy games don't they usually use real history? In another vision, she saw a door threshold between two olive trees and a town that would reach the stars. On this spot stands Prague Castle, fittingly reaching the stars as the golden city of 1,000 spires. The astronomical clock. Glittering in historic Old Town Square, the Prague astronomical clock is the oldest still in operation today. I think that's very famous, that's really there. First historically mentioned in 1410, the clock has been helping the people of Prague tell time, date, season and state of the stars for centuries. The F is the background for this medieval clock, with 4 main moving areas including a zodiac ring. That's cool. Ornately decorated with symbols and animated characters, the figure that looms ominously over the people below is the skeleton shaking his head and tolling the bell of fate, known as death or the clacker. That's a bit ominous, yeah, whoops. He'll only nod his head when the clock stops and a time of peril falls upon the city, so locals are committed to keeping it ticking at all costs. The story goes that only a boy born on New Year's Eve can break the skeleton's curse, when he runs across the clock square before the stroke of midnight. Marionette tradition. Bohemian history has long been the setting of stories and folk tales. For centuries in Prague, the marionettes have been pulling the strings of this storytelling custom. Folklore and history is bursting with little people carved from trees, painted and coming to life. Locals and travelers alike may hear these legends across the streets of Prague or catch this historic art form at large halls like the Rudolfineum or the National Theatre. Marionettes will continue to be popular souvenirs and entertain onlookers as countless characters, like teasing jesters, enchanting royalty or even sinister specters. I kinda hope there aren't more books to read because... Science. Oh, I think I'm gonna need this at one point. I don't think I can remember it all, really. Because I also have a book in my inventory still that I haven't read. And I see a lot of stuff over there, whoops, that I probably also will need to check out. My memory is not that great, guys. Oh no, I can't do anything with it though. Thought I would, but not really. There's a number here, don't we need this at one point? Oh, they're all numbers here.
Oh, Kafka came from Prague.
So I can check it out. But I can't read this. Maybe I will need it. What's this? Oh, I can read it. Franz Kafka is one of the greatest figures of modernist literature whose cultural influence continues to this day. Kafka joined the world in Prague on 3rd of July 1883, the eldest son of a German-speaking... oh my god. Ashkenazi. Did they, while making this game, also consider people having to read these words out loud? I don't think they did. Jewish family. Kafka pursued his writing passions while enduring a bread job as an attorney for an insurance company. Upon his death in 3 June 1924, 3rd of June, Kafka left behind 3 partially finished novels and countless short stories and other writings. I've heard of him. Look around you again. How's everything changed now that you have truly seen? These questions hint at what Franz Kafka explored and pushed to the limit. The details of the mundane, the horror of cultural demands. Change in observing what is truly seen is central to one of Kafka's best-known works, Metamorphosis. When the protagonist wakes up one morning to find himself transformed into an insect, his life is changed. He struggles with alienation and his own humanity to adjust to what or who he truly is, reminding us that not everything is always as it appears. Well, I hope I'm not gonna turn into a bug one day, but that's probably not what he means. Alright. Is there more? You know what, I'm gonna switch to the old way of doing it after I've checked out this bookcase. Because I think it's easier that way to know for sure you've seen everything. Am I wrong about that? And also this really makes me dizzy. Kafka. Alright, so I do need this at one point. Definitely do. Can I? Settings. Classic mode, apply. Let's see. So how does this work? Oh no, did I mess up? See, it's like this. Isn't that funny? This is the way it was. Which means I can't look at those people? Nope. Well, I can look at them, but I can't do anything with them. And I need to find a pen somewhere. Where would that be? Can't go here, no. Should I ask you?
Ah, you have a postcard.
No. Alchemy. There's alchemy in this game. Journal? No, nothing changed here. Find something to write on. Yeah, I did. What's this? Carson. That's my daddy. Hey kid, heading to the store after work today. Do you need anything? Think I'm good. Oh wait, can you see if they have any Licky Loo lollipops? Thanks. Frank and Joe? Nance, you'd have loved the case we just finished. Speaking of cases, we want to meet up with you soon so we can tell you all about it. Sounds great, it's been too long since we've caught up. Let's do breakfast when you get back to River Heights. How about Pancake City? I heard they have new all-you-can-eat pancakes with bottomless cocoa crinkle sauce. Joe, don't pressure her again. Isn't even arguing on the app. Nancy would love to sit down and talk with you when you get a chance. Wouldn't miss pancakes with you guys. Maybe I can make up for the burnt ones last time. Have to sign up about to catch a flight. Do they mean in the last game? Because they were making pancakes. Did they not burn everything? I think they did. Safe travels. We gotta go to almost back to River Heights. You two, call you guys later. Ned, so I guess we're okay. Ned, do you want to help me study for this exam? Although he's always studying. Sure, would you want to come to my house to study? I have to pack for a trip to Prague. Another case, how long are you going to be gone this time? Oh, next I'm going to Prague for a bit of sightseeing. Yeah, right. Oh, really? Alright, you got me. Should only be gone for a couple of days to a week, tops. Well, isn't this game about 20 hours, the longest game they've ever made, so... Had that one before. Well, we can talk about it more once I see you, but do you know what I'm going to say next? Be safe? Exactly. It's like we're dating or something. Took a picture of you. Gallery. She's looking very... how do you say it? Grumpy. I need a pen. Can I go outside? Click to interact. Oh, this is the Wi-Fi. Do I have it now? No, unfinished, it says. Password. Do I need to write this down? Oh, I did write it down. But why is this unfinished? I have a map. Oh, that's cool. So I'm here. I'm at the cafe. Second home of tourists and locals alike, and served the finest coffees for decades. Some recipes date back to the 1700s when coffee first came to Prague. Relax with a fresh cup of coffee and a good book in this former library. Old Town. Oh, that's what we have. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm confused. I don't know how to complete this.
That's done.
Oh, that is done. Oh, I just need to check it off. Oh, so this is like the original task list.
Check. Still have to do that.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know where it is.
Not quite done here.
That's what I thought. But I don't see a pen or anything. Am I blind? I want to ask someone, but I can't speak to them either. So I don't know. Someone left their coffee. Beatrice Hotchkiss. Look at it. She's from 2 other games at least. She's from Treasure in the Royal Tower, and I think she's in Legend of the Crystal Skull. She's on the phone. She always gets my name wrong. She doesn't remember me. That's funny. Mystery. Yeah, but I need a pen or something. And I can't ask anyone. Oh, what's that over there? Can I go that way? What's this?
It really is just like the one in the square.
Well, I haven't been there, so I don't know. Is this the clock that's also in the square, the replica? Because they did say there was a skeleton on it and stuff. So probably need to do something with that as well in the future. No, I can't speak to anyone. But there's a pen here. Yes, finally. Click once to hold pen so I can choose which one do I want. Let's do this one.
Dear Ned, thought you'd like this card of Prague's astronomical clock with old-fashioned mechanisms and symbols. Hope I get a closer look while I'm here.
I'm sure we will.
I know we'll talk soon, but couldn't resist writing you a postcard.
Writing it still isn't good.
You're first on my mind, and I'm glad, no matter what, you're here for me. And I'm here for you, even from Prague. Love, Nancy.
Oh, what a nice postcard. Oh, that was it. Also, when I'm struggling to find a pen, that's not really a good sign, is it? For the rest of the game. Find out what happened. I don't know. What do you mean? What happened? Meet Adela in the cafe.
Check.
Wait, what? Try calling. I thought I'd ended the 21st century and send a text instead. I'll be sending an email. Send me replies so I know you're safe. Wait, can I get email? I can call him.
You've reached the personal line for Carson Drew. For legal matters, please contact the firm directly. Otherwise, leave a message or a text and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm available.
Alright, I thought so. Let's check out the square, why don't we? I know we're supposed to meet Adela, but I want to look around and not do what I'm supposed to. Marionette theater. Wait, do I need to remember this? Kings, queens, crowns, and keys. Keys. Story of 4 Holy Roman Emperors and the Royal Bohemian Crown. It is the 7 keys, so is that important maybe? What's this? R. Is this Adam and Eve? Yeah, I think they are. So I'll write it down. Adam and Eve R. You never know. Can I take a picture? No. I can't really zoom, can I? Oh, I can. Right. Let's save that. What's this? Castle exhibition. It's locked.
Locked. Locked.
All of it is locked, alright. So probably we'll open at a certain time. But not right now. What's this? This looks like an official building. Why do I have a 2? What happened? Map. Alright, you updated. Did you do? The theater, the exhibition, and the cafe. Alright. It's a big square. Is it as big in real life? I think it might be. Potato pancake. Learn check. Potato add up full. Biamber. I don't know. Do we need to do something with this? Is that it? Or did we use learn a word? I don't understand. Yeah, potato pancakes. It's funny. This is the same. I want to go here.
Locked.
That's too bad.
I gotta have some torque.
You do? What do we need that for? Well, might as well just pick up everything because you never know. So let's go meet up with... Oh, what's this? Unknown?
Locked file? And the text doesn't make much sense either.
Laugh past own way or fall in with our finder. Didn't know. Oh, I need a password. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Didn't work.
No, didn't think it would. Can I please leave this? Fall in love with our best, find your own way. What does that mean? I don't know. Figure out what the message from the unknown sender means. Open locked file. Give me a hint. It's a riddle. That is not a hint. That is stating the obvious. Oh my god. It's a riddle. Yeah, I know. Because these words are grey and the others are white. But what does it mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 words. 4 are grey. Is it 4433? Probably not.
Didn't work.
No, because I thought these have 4 letters, these have 3. That's not it. Can I call them?
Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
Alright. I don't know, I'll come back to it. I don't know right now. Not a message. Figure out what the message from the unknown sender means. Yeah, I get it, that. Alright, so I'm gonna take a quick break because I want to see if my recording worked and if it all looks good. Because if it doesn't, then I have to start over and I have to play with the graphics some more because you never know. And yeah, so we haven't done a lot really. We've done a lot of reading though, which is also important. And we'll start the mystery, I think, next time. So, bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Did you like this video? Check out my other videos on my page Fun with Miko and don't forget to subscribe.